recreational trespassing, I guess you could call it. It's sort of finding those little places where not many people go, or just not people are not meant to be. I just fell into it when I got to Melbourne. I grew up in a small country town, and we sort of only had one thing that was abandoned there, just a little meatworks. Mm-hmm. But when I got down here, I'd sort of find stuff just like that, and I found there was sort of a whole community around finding those sort of things. And not just like trashed buildings, but like rooftops or drains, or people go on about how it's very much graffiti artists or taggers and bombers. That's not entirely true. The fact that people are stealing stuff and all that sort of thing, that's very much not true. Some people have got a good head on them for this sort of thing. Other people don't. And when those people do stuff, it usually ends up in the news. And there's cases of people who have actually died in drains, like flooded, but had nothing really to do with the urbex community, and just simply went, oh, that's all right, there's just a tunnel under here, we'll go check it out. And they didn't look at anything like weather reports or whether or not it would be flooding. It is trespass in the sense of like somebody else's property, we're not meant to be there. We don't want to become public about this because we know the places where we're going are sensitive, not just for our sake, but for the building's sake. Like, the more people find out about places where other people have been, the more likely people are to go to that place. Larundel, case in point, it's a mental asylum, abandoned. It was amazing, but then it got well known, and you just had tons of people going in, trashing the place, tearing it up pretty much. And it's really sad to see places go like that. Just when you're at that spot and you realize nobody else really comes here, nobody else knows what's here, it's just fantastic. No more dangerous than cooking in a kitchen, I'd say. Like, there's a million and one things that can kill you in a kitchen, just as the same that can kill you on a rooftop, a drain, or anything. But if you're using common sense and you're just not being a complete idiot, you'll survive fine. It's always worth it.